video from McDonald's here on the dash celebrating because I'm looking at Tesla. I'm looking at Dogecoin. I'm looking at all my ETFs. And I was telling people not too long ago, what was it, like 5 weeks ago, when all the Tesla hype, all the controversy, all these trolls, all these haters telling you how oh it's gonna be bankrupt, it's gonna be nothing. And we done like 223, 2024. I loaded more. Me and the wifey got the resources. We just went all in, got more. Oh my God! What is it? 334 today. That is a huge percentage jump. I'm happy. You cannot listen to haters. I told you before, in my opinion, what was going on. You had politicians dissing Tesla, dissing Elon Musk. Meanwhile, these same politicians, some of them, you can look it up and do your own research, do your own due diligence, were literally packing Tesla. They were literally buying it. They were buying Tesla, whether it was in ETFs, because it's already in a lot of top ETFs like VU, QQQ. They were already hoodwinking people, suckers, working people up to go out there and hate and discriminate and do all this BS, these lies, and they're getting paid. It's all about making money. That's what they did. It's scam and a sham. But anyway, just saying. And I told you Dogecoin would go back up. Listen, things are volatile. They go up and down. That's the way people make money in the market. People panic. They start selling. They start yelling. They start screaming. While people like me start fiending for more opportunities. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm so happy right now. Nobody's trying to listen to your boy right here. I don't upload all the time. I got a few people that remember me from back in the day, thankfully. And yeah, anyway, I'm literally like beaming right now. Like so many people on stock twits, I would write some stuff. Some people are like, they get it. But others like, oh, Tesla's gonna be bankrupt. You're crazy. You're gonna lose money. Right? No, I'm like, you don't know nothing. It's all hot air. This is an opportunity to make a lot of money. And the guy from Sharp Tank, Damon, I always forget his name. He created Fubu. He literally, someone showed me the video like 4 days ago. He was saying what I was saying. He says, "You want this? You want financial advice? This is my financial advice." Of course, he's more. He could do that. I'm not a financial advisor. He's in a position where he could do that. But he agreed. He said people forget controversies run, and they get forgotten about, and people just make a lot of money on those controversies. A lot of retail buying it. I don't even know if this is live. Is this live? I'm here pumping. Nobody in there. I think the algorithm's catching me, but what? I don't care. I'm just so happy right now. So I just wanted to make this quick video, go on record again. Hmm, this is so good. If you catch some of my shorts, I made that short. There's a short I literally put on McDonald's, how you can get a 99 cent, it's $1.08 with tax in New York City. Download the McDonald's app, go to refer to my short videos, you'll see it. Yeah, of course that video got a lot of views definitely because it's true. And you save money. What's up? I saw somebody coming here. What's up? It's your boy, Space Dogs. One of my last streams I was on here is telling you all, I was saying what I just thought, my opinions. I was like, I'm buying more Tesla. This is a grand opportunity. I'm getting more VU. I'm getting more QQQ. Everything is down. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. What the tariffs, what Trump did, and all these haters, they're liars. I gotta say, a lot of people are just straight out lying about things, and they're making money off the lies. It's true. It's true. Politicians, you can look it up. I'm going to tell you again. Listen, this is a game. They're hoodwinking suckers, getting all worked up to sell Tesla, and meanwhile they own Tesla. Now, I'm not talking about the car. I'm talking about the dang stock. Do you understand that? And when that drama was going down, that Tim Waltz guy got on stage, lying his behind off, showing his phone. Meanwhile, I bet you, I don't have proof, but I bet you he owns Tesla stock. But anyway, yeah, a lot of that was going on. Then I did some research, and some politicians that were talking out against Tesla literally were buying it on a dip. Yup, yup. It's not surprising. Not surprising. You want to get caught up in politics and all that, you're going to lose money. Simple as that. You're going to lose money. Don't believe the hype. Check it out. Old song, Public Enemy. Go listen to it. Next time you see Tesla drop on controversy or something, or some stock that you like, or some company, it's crazy. Don't believe the hype. Yep. So anyway, I'm really happy. And Dogecoin, thanks for the support on the video. I know I don't promote it. I don't put it in Reddit, which I should, right? I made that video. It's so fun. So fun. I used AI tools, put it together. I did my song. It's my voice. It's dope. Wrote it. It's there. It's on the channel. I want to do more like that when I get some time. Um, Thankfully, I got some donations for the Buy Me a Coffee, and I put not only some into coffee. I went and got AI tool a subscription. It's very expensive. It's very expensive, but it's worth it. And I got that from the support, my little support that I get in the community here. And I made that Dogecoin video. I plan on making more. I want to do a Dogecoin commercial, a proper one, dope one, original. Oh my God, I got so many ideas. I got it all. I got everything. I know how to edit. I know how to produce. I know how to create. I'm gonna make a Dogecoin commercial, a new one, another one. Back in the day, I was doing them. This one's gonna be this was going to be proper. I'm already working on it. I'm like a prompt engineer. I prompt the lenses, the camera angles. I'm becoming an AI master. Yes, I am. And I already direct, I already produce, I already know. I'm a professional editor. I already dealt with TV companies. I already exclusively licensed out my stuff around the world. I have a lot of experience. What's up, Nathan Sayers? What's up? I'm in my car. If I don't see your name, it's popping up on a small screen on the dash here. I'm outside McDonald's. What's up? So Doge commercial. Get ready for the drop. That's gonna come as soon as I get time. I'm gonna put it all together. I'm getting all my scenes together. I gotta take some time, edit, put some love into it. I'm gonna figure out the music angle I want to go with the commercial. It's gonna be dope for Dogecoin because I got love for Dogecoin. Why? I still have an account too with Dogecoin under a penny. Would you believe I'm still holding Dogecoin under a penny? I can't believe how fortunate I am. I'm grinding every day. I'm working. I'm doing all these different things, and I have a mindset. It's not a flex. I showed sneakers the other day. It's a mindset of I'm gonna treat myself to new sneakers. Had them in a box for a while. Got them back in the day. And it's not a flex at all. It's just showing and sharing. Like, hey, once in a while, it's okay to treat yourself. Um, Living below my means, keeping debt free, and grinding and having no big ego, and not trying to show off to people. Oh, I'm just trying to live a very below my means lifestyle. And I see that video, people liked it. I have a lot of life hacks like that with McDonald's apps, with things you can get cheaply. And why pay $7 at Starbucks for a caramel macchiato when you could when you could just download the McDonald's app, tell them to put caramel in your large iced coffee. It tastes the same. It's a dollar. It's $1.08 with tax, 99 cents. It's amazing. So the short's there for you guys to check that out. I appreciate all the support. Doggy Doge, especially, he donated the most money, which I put into AI program. I added that to an AI program, which allowed me to make the music video, and which is going to allow me to make the Dogecoin commercial and other commercials and other videos I want to do. I know this isn't a channel really for that, but is it? Is it really? Maybe it is the channel for that, because I did start with Dogecoin commercials. So anyway, that's what's up, everybody. I'm happy. I can't believe it. Yeah, I'm live. What's up? Like the live. What's up? How are you? I can't see your name. Damn, it's on my desk. It's so far away. It disappeared so quick. I didn't see your name. Yo, I'm live. Remember, you can refer to my other videos recently, 5 weeks ago, when Tesla was under 250 or hovering around there, and I was telling you all it's a good buy, but not financial advice. I gotta say that. Well, it's true. It's not financial advice. It's my opinion as an investor. I don't scam. I don't have any scams going. Never had any scams going. I'm not a Huck 2 coin person. I'm not a whatever. No, no. Allegedly, I'm not saying they're scammers. I don't want to be sued. Whatever. You know what I'm saying. I don't. Listen. I don't know if that's a scam. I don't know. I'm just saying I'm not someone that's going to create a coin and do all these nefarious things or some type of way to get money from people, except if I'm guilty of selling a t-shirt that said Space Donks on it, which people were asking for back in the day. But anyway, yeah, that's where we're at. Really happy because Tesla's blowing up. Like I said, we loaded Tesla. I'm not gonna lie, we bought a lot of it. We got a lot. I don't want to run, flex and show numbers and stuff like that. But listen, even if it's $500 we're up, even if it's 500, it could be 5,000. You're up. You're making money. You're gaining, money. I have some friends. So I have rich friends. I have poor friends. I have middle class friends. I have all types of friends. So I understand the hustle. I understand the grind. I understand being 32 years old and having no money to put in the tank in a gas car. I remember not too long ago, I was literally flat broke. I was literally flat broke before I started investing. I was flat broke too long ago, over a decade ago. I literally didn't have money to put in my tank. I remember looking at my credit card back in the day and it was maxed out at 300. And I was like, oh my God, I only have $8 left for gas to go to the beach and spend an afternoon by myself and hang out with some friends. I only have $8. How do I make this $8 work? Oh my goodness, those days are long gone. I don't even I don't hold a credit card debt. Like I'll use all my, like I told you in one of my videos on this channel, 1.5% cash back. We use a credit card all month long and we get 1.5. The credit card company owes us thousands. We haven't cashed it in yet. One time we got a check. I think I showed a screenshot maybe on this channel. I don't remember. And then we just started saving all the 1.5s. So right now the credit card company, we pay it at the end of every month, so we never hold a debt. You understand? The credit card company is paying us. We're getting paid by the credit card company. That's the life I like living. I don't got a Mercedes. I'm driving a 2019 Kia Rio still. Got it in 2020. Remember I told you all that. I don't need to flex. I don't care what my neighbor thinks about me when they're driving their Mercedes that's leased. I don't care what my other neighbor thinks about me that has the BMW. I don't care. I don't care. They're not paying my bills. They're not living my life. I like to save money and live below my means. That's right. So what? I don't care. So, yep. I do need a new pair of jeans. I'm not gonna lie. And I got that pair of sneakers from a couple years ago, those Asics, but whatever. People's using buy now, pay later groceries in the store now. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. I mean, that's not the way to go. I mean, for me, I don't want that. I've already had that anxiety. I already had that pain growing up. Told the story a million times. Dad taping my shoe at the corner of the bus stop. I don't need that anxiety. I don't need that trauma. That's a trauma. I'm sorry. That being broke hurts, but you could change that. You could change being broke because you're not living in poverty if you're not born in an impoverished country where there's opportunities. All right, you know. So there's a lot of people, they don't realize what they're doing. Some people want to go out and spend whatever, like um a ton of money on food every weekend. They want to go out with their girl and spend $80 on Cheesecake Factory, $100. That stuff adds up. I don't do that. I don't do that. Some people want to pay for a yoga instructor to $80 a month for a gym membership. That's crazy. On top of a $500 or $300 car payment, on top of a rental, because they can't even get. They put themselves in so much debt with the yoga classes. I'm just making it could be any class, with the yoga classes, with the weekly Cheesecake Factory dinners, with the groceries that they don't need, all this extra stuff they're buying, and then the car payment, and then they're wondering like, oh my God, I only got $600 left. I got to pay rent. It's $2,000. I can't afford this. So you put yourself in this position financially where you can't get out. Unfortunately, not everybody's married and has a spouse. It's even harder. So then you start to dig this hole, this loop. You're on this loop of paying the man off, paying your interest on your credit card, paying your rent. You can't even get a mortgage at this point. And then you're in this hole. It's a disaster. You don't have to be. I don't have a gym membership. I work at home. I was working out again. I picked up my workouts. I went to a barbecue, and my wife's friend said, "What gym does he go to? Is it the one in the mall? That's like, by the way, probably $100 a month." She's like, "No, he works out at home." Are you kidding me? Work out at home. Get a pair of dumbbells. How much are they? Invest in that. Get a workout bench that's cheap. Are you kidding me? Do you know how much money you could save and invest in your future? You don't want to be the boomer on YouTube talking to an audience, fishing for views and monetization that's never going to last, and you're living out of your car. You could look that up. That's going on. There's people that are literally living out of their cars because they put themselves in this position financially. This is crazy to me. You don't have to live that life. If someone like me doesn't have to live that life, you don't have to live that life. Like I said, in my 20s, I was in credit card debt, had nothing. Even in my early 30s, yo, I was super broke. Broke. I met my wife. I was like, oh my God, how am I going to take this chick out? I'm laughing at myself right now. How am I going to take her out? I only got like, how much? Okay, I got $35 for this weekend. Those days are long gone. You could do it. You could get out of this stuff. You just have to start looking at your expenditures and stop spending. Go to Starbucks every day, getting your drink. Maybe you're at work, you're ordering at Starbucks every day. You're ordering a tropical smoothie cafe. Whatever you're doing, you're ordering McDonald's straight up on the app, on Uber Eats and stuff like this. This is all a waste of money. You could buy groceries and you can literally get a good grocery plan for a week, like $70, $75. Eat healthy, eat good food, cut your expenditures back. Yeah, sure, you can still enjoy life, but you got to save money. And then you got to make money. Get that money. Look at Tesla, look at Dogecoin. Great. All right, guys, I'm out. Pizza money. Look for the Dogecoin commercial. I got to get that together. Shout out to everybody out there who's listening to this. And yeah, I'll try to post when I can. I'm out here grinding. I'm out here grinding like I don't have, like I'm living check to check. I'm out here grinding every day, no matter what it is. Right now, actually, I'm taking some new certifications. I'm starting on a certification, cybersecurity. I want to, leverage that. So I'm looking into that because I'm interested in cybersecurity. I don't know why, but I always got to have backup plans. Always got to have backup plans. No matter how much money you have, you got to protect yourself. So anyway, I'm out. Have a great day. I wish you all the best. What's up? Yo, yo. Am I seeing that right? Queenin, what's going on? Have a good day. Do your thing, and everything's going to be cool if you just start to chisel away and stop looking at what you're spending on nails. For a lot of women, they go out spend crazy money on nails, $150. What? My wife perfected the nail craft. Literally, people ask her where she gets her nails done. She never spends a dime on her nails. She went on Amazon. She ordered some ultralight. You know what I'm talking about. You put your nails in, it dries it. She does her own nails. This woman is amazing, has an amazing career, entrepreneur. She saves money like it's no tomorrow. I mean, this is an art. Once you perfect that art, you will have so much more financial freedom. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You guys got to stop wasting money. I know people. I know people that are married. They go out with their wife every weekend, and they have the newest iPhone. I have a broken iPhone. Got better phones than me. I just want to say this because it's all true. I know a lot of people don't want to hear this, but whatever. Got better phones than me. My phone works fine. I don't care. Look, I'm streaming on it right now. I don't need the latest iPhone. I'm not shooting a Hollywood blockbuster movie right now on my phone. I got better phones than me, got better cars than me, got a lot better than me, but yet they're struggling. They're paying rent. Then they own nothing outside of all this material bullshit to show off to other people. Just saying, it's the truth. It's crazy to me. Go ahead with yourself. You got to fix your situation. I mean, do you really want to live like that? I mean, it's all up to you. All right, I'm out. Have a great day. I don't know how to end this. Peace. It's your boy Space Dogs. I'm gonna have so much fun creative wise though. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. So check out that Dogecoin video. The grandmas, they all end up going to the party in a mansion at the end, and the DJ and everything. How crazy is that? I'm flowing. I'm rapping. It's the best. Living like Scarface. Yo, just go check that video out if you can. Let's get it to 200 views. All right, I'm out.